Crypto is flat. XRP is flat. Everybody is waiting. The next 24 hours, we've got a big piece of information, a big decision coming, and it is here on the screen what we are going to expect from the Federal Reserve. Are they going to raise interest rates? Are they going to cut interest rates? There is a lot of contentious rhetoric and debate going on around this. We're going to dive into this and talk about its impact on XRP or not, and why XRP is not doing anything right now as far as not moving, why it's really consolidating. We're going to talk about all this and ultimately what it means to you and your XRP crypto holdings, as well as your other crypto holdings and all of that. So please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button here on YouTube. If you're watching this on X, please give me a follow if you are so inclined. Okay. Actually, before I jump into that real quickly, I've got a brand new thing, starting a brand new free newsletter that's going to be delivered to your email a couple of times a week, all talking about different ways where you can make more money in crypto and stocks, wealth strategies to help you build long-term wealth. So links in the description below. It's right here. You'll see it. It's down there. Go just sign up for free. Your name, email, that's all you got to put in. And if you're watching this on X, the link's below as well. Okay. So here's what's happening. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is when we are going to learn whether or not the Federal Reserve is going to reduce the interest rate. We all know that President Trump has been attacking our buddy here, Jay Powell, and attacking him in the news. Is he going to be fired? He should be fired. And everybody's come out pretty much against the Federal Reserve right now. And everybody's screaming that we want an interest rate reduction in the Federal Reserve rate. And this, quite frankly, is what all eyes are on. And that's why you're seeing the crypto market really flat right now, not doing really anything. Bitcoin's at 0.37, Ethereum's at 0.8, XRP's down 0.7, so forth and so on. And you're not going to see anything happen until we get a decision on this. Now, the expectation, guys, here is that the Federal Reserve is not going to reduce the rate. They keep citing the fact that they are waiting for and to see how tariffs are or are not impacting the economy here in the United States. Ironically, all of the news coming out has been actually pretty good. When we've been getting the reports, the inflation reports, we're really not seeing a dramatic impact on on the economy from a bad perspective from tariffs. But the Federal Reserve has this wait and see attitude, and obviously President Trump and the political party machine, they want him to reduce the rates. There's a lot of reasons for that. We don't have to dive into that right now because it's really not relevant to how it impacts you and your XRP. But this is what we're waiting on. Okay, so if we do not get an interest rate cut, you're going to expect to see more of the same, really lackluster, nothing really happening, nothing really going on as far as the price action of XRP will continue to kind of do what it's doing. And this is a very good visual display of what's going on. We got XRP really consolidating here for the last 6 days, 18 hours. And you can see it's done a lot of consolidation. Obviously we broke through right here. We broke through this support level right there, and now we've established a new kind of consolidating area, and it's trading between $3.02 and roughly that $3.26. That's that really consolidation range there. So if we do not get an interest rate cut tomorrow, Wednesday, expect more of the same. From an XRP price prediction standpoint, expect more of the same. Now, if we do get a cut, if they do surprise us, and the Federal Reserve votes to reduce that base interest rate, you and we could see a pretty significant rally sparked here in crypto, as well as on the stock side of the house, seeing a rally sparked there. Now, because everybody pretty much wants this Federal Reserve rate cut to come. And that's really it. So all eyes are really waiting and looking to tomorrow, Wednesday. So we find out in 24 hours what's going to happen, what's going to not going to happen. So what do you think? Drop in the comments below, either here on YouTube or here on X. Drop in and I'd love to hear from you. What do you think? Do you think the Federal Reserve should reduce that rate? Do you think they should? I personally think they should. I think that the economy seems to be doing really, really well. I mean, again, I know that there are still some rough spots, but it's definitely doing better. And there are areas where the tariffs have impacted, but there are also areas I saw a deal the other day. It's a small area, but tomato farmers, it's booming because of the tariffs on tomatoes coming into the United States. So the tomato farmers here in the United States are experiencing a dramatic increase in orders and sales and things of that nature, obviously. Okay. So, I mean, that's just one tiny example. But okay, so we find out in 24 hours, guys. We find out really what's going to happen with XRP. I've kind of given you both sides of that scenario so that you know what is going on. Okay. So as always, I always give you guys an opportunity if you are so inclined, if you want to help making even more money in crypto. Look, I've got a piece of software. It is a trading indicator. It runs on an iPhone, Android, runs on anywhere, runs on computers. And you can see right here from here to here, it gave 21 days, 65%. So that's a 65% move up. The software would have notified you, boom, buy here, sell here, XRP. And also sell here and not take a 13% loss, right? Ethereum, right here, from here to here, you can see 15 days, 48%. And then there's another buy alert. Ethereum's continuing to move up. Bitcoin, from here to here, Bitcoin doesn't move as fast, but 20% up. XLM, from here to here, 22 days, 123%. So $1,000 bought here on this alert, sold here would have made you a profit of $1,233. What could you do different or better or more with another $1,200 in your pocket? Okay. And ultimately, isn't that what it's about? You're here to create crypto profits. You want to know when to buy, when to sell, and make as much profit in the middle. Put that money in your pocket, in your bank account. That's what the software does. Okay. So there's a link in the description below here on X as well as here on YouTube. The quarterly option is the cheapest on a per day basis. And it's literally about $1.15 per day. The price you pay is cheaper than what you see on the screen. If you use that discount code, the links below this video in the description. There's a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. You get 30 days to try it. You don't like it for any reason, you can cancel, you can refund. Also, I've got a massive Discord private community behind this where we give you, for free, part of it, free live, real person doing this training every week on how to set it up, how to use it, all that kind of stuff, everything. In fact, there's a training class today at 12 p.m. Central Time. And by the way, the classes are recorded, so you can check them out later if you can't attend it. Real-time setups, everything. All this is here for you, okay? So the software is easy to use. It's easy to set up. And oh, by the way, if you have any questions, I've got this massive support community here for you for free as part of being an X1 Algo member, okay? So you have zero risk in this. You have zero reasons to not try this because ultimately my challenge to you is you're here trying to make extra money or trying to make more money in profits in crypto. So why not at least try this? Oh, and by the way, you can use the trading indicator for stocks as well. This is Netflix, NFLX. This is the Netflix chart. Buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here for an aggregate of 84 days, 60%. Okay, so that's what it's about. It's about making extra money, right? And putting that profit in your pocket, in your bank account so you can accomplish your goals, all those goals that you're trying to set out for yourself, your family, your children, all that kind of stuff. And that's ultimately what I built it for. And I'm asking you for about $1.15 a day. So is $1.15 worth it to you to help you accomplish your goals and those things that you're trying to accomplish in your life? Links are right down there. All right. See you. Peace.